My name is Thomas Owen, and I went to high school at Sulphur Springs, Texas. I'm at Texas Tech University, and I'm studying accounting. I got accepted into the National Honor Society as a junior, and I was also in Stuco for my senior year. So I was top 11%. It was probably around 9th grade, like beginning of high school. I knew that if I wanted to be successful in life, that I needed to hunker down on my academics and stuff. So that's when I really started taking it serious, was around 9th grade. So my mom's a teacher, but she helped me through a lot of school stuff, and she's a big part of, or both my parents were a big part of helping me through my education so far. And then when I got the notice saying that I was accepted into the National Honor Society, like I was super excited. So we did some events to where we gathered books, like children's books, and we like boxed them all up, and then we would go and take them to like the kids and stuff, and we would just seeing their faces light up. It was something special for sure. We went down and checked out multiple different college campuses, and we checked out some really nice ones. And like as soon as I got to Tech, I was like, this is where I want to be. Mom and Dad mentioned it to me. It was on a website that had multiple different scholarships, and we kind of were going through those and marking off which ones I qualified for. And we saw Bright Stars, and we were like this is huge. If we can nail this down, this is huge. My essay mainly was about integrity and what that means to me. So I had spent tons and tons of time of going over questions that could be asked, answered, or answers that I could respond to, and then I had backup to those answers. Like I was prepared. Like I took a lot of time into this interview. So I got an email saying that we would like to interview you for a second job, or a second opportunity to interview again, to narrow down the search. And the first thing that kind of popped into my mind was, I gotta study for another interview. and I was fully prepared. I was prepared again. Talked to my parents about it. I kind of thought in the back of my head that this might not be a second interview. Like this might be the one, the it. And but I didn't let that distract me from going into this second interview fully prepared for anything that would come. And then we kind of just talked about how they enjoyed my interview, and then that's when she spilled the beans and told me that I had been nominated for the Bright Star Scholarship. And I had my mom there, and it was a special moment for sure. We just both looked at each other, and we're so proud of each other. And it's because she helped me through most of all of the she looked over my essay from the very beginning, and then she was there to reap the reward with me. So it was really something special for sure. It's by far one of the main accomplishments that I've had in life. So I have a job. It's at Can Help, nonprofit organization there in Sulphur Springs. As my job at Can Help, seeing all the people from the community that maybe aren't as privileged as me, I would like to tell them of the hope that people can bring to you in just small forms. It's, if you get knocked down, get back up. There's nothing stopping you from making the world a better place. I kind of called them somewhat family as well, because I'd been there, and I got connections to all of them, and so it was kind of hard to see, to venture off from them, from my parents, from everybody I knew, into a different world. I felt like it was time, and when it came, I was more excited than nervous or anxious. I was was ready. This year's taught me a lot of things. A lot of things. I've seen myself grow as a person through my very first semester up until now. So I would like to someday, hopefully, like own my own business, and getting a CPA is a solid foundation for pretty much anything that you can do. If you have a CPA, then it's like people want CPAs because they have that business, that math, statistical background. What they do is very, very special in so many different ways, and it helps so many people. And I don't know if they know how important they are to us as scholars. I would tell them that first of all, thank you, and there are so many people that might not have the money to go and live out their dream, and they make that possible for so many people. They make it possible.